All right, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to more Wuthering Waves, and I have something of a confession to make. So in between the last Let's Play and this one, I logged into the game so that I could try my luck at the current banner, and I actually managed to get Zhezhi. So I'm very happy, and I think I might have mentioned this in one of my my YouTube videos on my other channel. I don't know how difficult she's been to get. I've seen some videos where content creators have soaked a lot of time into trying to get this character to drop. So I am not sure on a scale of 1 to 10 how excited I should be or how absolutely lucky I should be. So if you have some insight into how great this character is, then let me know by heading to the comments and letting me know, great character, weak character, absolutely must have. This is a god tier character, whatever. Let me know. So anyway, we are back. We need to go finish this mission. We need to ask the staff about the current situation. So let's go ahead and do that. We need to come over here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
The approval process is going to what?
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go!
Oh, wow.
Move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these?
Oh, somebody needs to take a break. They need a vacation, I think. Hello?
You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
You don't look like one of us. That doesn't sound very nice.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Yang Yang showed her Midnight Rangers badge. Midnight Rangers sounds like it needs to be an album by some late 70s rock and roll band. Just saying. I think it would make a... I can't imagine what the album art would be. Probably greasy dudes on a motorcycle in the middle of the city, neon lights, that sort of thing. Midnight Rider, yeah, or Rangers. Maybe they should be riding their motorcycles in the Old West. That would be great.
Excuse me, one moment, please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision.
Wow. High stress job.
An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry. Have to answer this.
You're allowed to take your cell phone out into the battlefield, are you?
Yes? What is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry. Could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
Wounded soldiers, sure, absolutely.
What exactly do you
We
want us
got
to do?
this.
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds.
Are we gonna be like escorting actual injured people, or because if you're expecting them to walk while injured, that's kind of mean.
Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath. Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters. So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad. Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
All right, the wounded soldiers are here. Let's go check on them. Thought we were going to escort them from like a long way away or something. Where are we going? Says over here. I don't understand. Oh, we need to go up the ramp. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We are going to help you.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath.
Okay. You don't seem okay.
It's okay. I'm fine.
You're fine? Really? You look like you might have gotten stabbed in the spleen.
I'll go find a medic.
You brought the medic over to take care of Jinyu. Okay, help the wounded soldier. Well, that was actually kind of easy. So we go and we look at them, ask them if they're wounded. I don't know why this person is just standing there. Couldn't you have gone and gotten help?
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
No, you're staying put.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me.
Look, now is not the time for bravado.
That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop
Ooh,
squirming, will you?
medical
We're here because
resonance
you need our
ability.
help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to hold you down.
Sure.
After some chaos, you helped medics in treating the wounded. Chaos. Where'd he go? What happened to the person that was just here? Did you let him go? This guy's still here. Where's the other person at?
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain.
Soldiers used to be ordinary people? They were never ordinary people. They were soldiers.
But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Ranges are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They are our heroes.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
I kind of want to talk to this quartermaster too.
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Medicine food. Okay, so. Ooh, my union level went up. I don't know what that means, but it's got to be something good. I can smell a fight having to come on soon. All right, let's go talk to the quartermaster. Oh, this is a big lift. You could put 2 or 3 boxes on this. So, guys, I'm sorry that I did not get a chance to. I didn't even think about recording the footage of doing that pull. So, unfortunately, I'll have to try to describe my excitement for when, you know, I did that draw and my character popped out. So it was more like, oh, wow, I'm so excited. It was something kind of like that. But no, I did not even think about hitting record. Okay, this is, oh yeah, I need to activate these wherever possible. Come on, put that magic gourd in there. Gourd power. Nice. And I got 30, what is it called again? Astrite? Let me see. So, oh yeah, we've got events. I can claim this. Give me that. Woohoo. Now, I've heard people mentioning in videos Zhezhi's storyline, and I'm not exactly sure where to begin with that. If I'm too early, if I'm going to be too late, is this going to be archived somewhere? I don't know. And it says I have 7 days to do Ascendant Aces. Make use of the powers to complete the challenge and gather relevant data for rewards. I don't know if that's her story or not. I don't know where to begin doing her story. But anyway, if someone would like to help me out with that and make a suggestion, then I'm all ears. So I know that some games have like daily stuff that you can do. I don't see that yet. So far I think we're still good. All right, let's go find our quartermaster.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it.
Everybody is in such a big hurry to do stuff. Or there's more like, go, 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 go. It's like, where's the fire? Then I realize, oh, right. You know, dangers in the world.
You deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she? What do you need?
What gave it away? The long sprig of hair?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
Oh,
This is
talking to the wrong
Rover,
person. I'm sorry.
And this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
Yeah, we're looking for an old guy, I think. Let's see. You seem very busy. Do you need our help? Tell him about the person Zhenjin's looking for. Do you want to go look for Jiwan first? You know what? Let's start with the top.
Jinzhou is the gateway to Huanlong, and the Desert Rock Highland is the gateway to Jinzhou. A single breach could have dire consequences. Our defense must hold at all costs.
Right.
The tacit discords are not humans. They don't do truces or ceasefires. For as long as they exist, this war will rage on endlessly. Supply is the lifeblood of our army, and I am tasked with keeping it flowing. But now we are facing a shortage. I saw you help arrange the wounded there. Yasholam would need your help more than I do.
Okay.
Thank you, but I must remain to oversee vital military supplies.
Well, let's tell him about the person that we're looking for here.
Juyen. So, he never sent a letter home? Not even once?
Not even once, apparently.
The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Juyen was a stubborn boy. Last year, when the battles hadn't gotten so intense, he would trail us rearguards, eager to join the front line. Now, we sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. Eventually, I caved and took him in to help us here in the base. With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the logistics team bring him back to the city when you guys showed up.
Stroke of luck, perhaps?
Oh, now I remember. He should be currently on the floor above.
Wait, there's a floor above? We just took an elevator to get here.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
Okay. We'll be there soon. Take out the mangosteen. Right.
What are you doing?
Oh, I love this. Hold your hands up.
Oh, please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen?
A mangosteen grenade. I'm assuming mangosteen is like a mango. At least it's this world's version of a mango. So I'm curious, right? So like if you travel between countries and you cross like a border, and you don't declare that you have mangosteens like in your trunk or something, or in your bags, is it a criminal offense? I'm curious. What do you know about the mangosteen? Spit it out right now. Hurry up.
Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports.
Aha.
But
So you might
with the
get in
recent
trouble if you
tacit
sneak it
discord
across the border.
outbreaks, we've had to prioritize bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant return. Currently, there's only one waterway open, from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. The rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods. What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and that could cause some issues.
A grenade. Do I have a picture of what this looks like? I need to see what a mangosteen looks like. A grenade?
It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. The lament caused a global technological regression and shortage of resources. While tacitite weapons were being developed, most people had limited knowledge of tacitite as an energy source. As a result, primitive products combining old and new technology emerged. The hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of tacitite weapons, these crude explosives were eventually phased out in favor of more advanced weaponry.
All right. Well, thank you very much. We will now go to this place called South. But I think first we need to go meet up. There it is, mangosteen. So their grenades are brown. Is that brown or is that sort of a brownish purple? And I can see how the stem, you know, looks like a pin on a grenade that you would pull. So I can kind of see where a panicky soldier would confuse this with a grenade. Just a little bit. All right, so let's go find our traveling friend. All right, excuse me. I'm just gonna walk between you guys. No, yeah, pardon me. Pardon me. Watch out, coming through. Hello there.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe.
Oh wait, yeah, it was a boy. Right. Zhang Ye was the old man, I think. Okay, yeah. It's been several days since I recorded that last Let's Play, and the names are not sticking in the brain matter, you know, because there's a lot up there. Let me see. I heard Xian did not want to leave.
Zhuyan is a man full of courage.
Julian.
Influenced by
Okay.
his veteran
I'm gonna
grandpa's
get these
tales,
names pronounced.
He
I
longs
promise.
to join the military and aid in humanity's battle against tacit discords. The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering, but the battles on the front line must be even more brutal than what I've witnessed.
Oh my God, the way she worded that. I swear I thought that she was implying that we caused her suffering. But exposed her means she was finally made aware of the immense suffering and, you know, the brutality of the battles on the front line. You know, we're just gonna go.
Countless lives have been lost in this war.
So is she gonna join up? That sounds like a bit of a self-motivational speech.
Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion.
Is that really true though? Because there's a lot of sages that go up on the mountaintop once they've, you know, I don't want to, again, now that I think about it, that's where they go after they've achieved enlightenment. So I guess maybe this is right.
I do share some of Zhuyan's feelings. However, Zhuyan disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be.
Ooh, this is a tough one. I agree with him. Everyone has a part to play. He's only causing trouble by staying on the battlefield. He can contribute better without fighting on the front lines. Let's go with the high road answer here, which is everyone has a part to play.
I too found what Zhuyan said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted.
So you beat him up. Please say yes.
I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing.
Oh my gosh, she
My
did!
masters taught me valuable lessons through sparring, and I gained important insights from those fights. Now, who do you think won that fight?
You pretended to lose.
The shape changes, but not the forms. The more it moves, the more it yields. Less thinking, more knowing. Simplify for clarity.
So that's a lot of words. You threw the fight, didn't you? You're throwing.
Yes, I pretended to lose, but Zhuyan saw it through.
Wow. Wow. Wow, you are wise.
After our fight, Zhuyan admitted he saw the gap between resonators and ordinary people. He seemed to realize how he was still far from being able to fight the tacit discords. He realized how he was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference. not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations. Fighting on the battlefield requires physical and mental strength, and he was not yet prepared for that. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
All right, fare thee well. I like her attitude. Okay, so now what is our next mission here? I guess I need to talk.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the magazine indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
That civilizations are born from war and suffer from war. Perhaps she wants me to meet someone. Perhaps the moment hasn't arrived yet. Maybe she's just giving me a chance to do a certain thing. Let's go with the perhaps she wants me to meet someone.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think...
Mention the Mangastine's route of transportation.
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us something about the magazine's route of transportation?
Maybe. We got to go south after all. I mean, that word was emboldened in yellow.
The quartermaster said the magazines are transported by boat from the south.
Aha, see? South. South. Emboldened.
We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
So by iron in the air, you mean the smell of blood. All right. Uh-oh. My almost scar thing is acting up. Food? Yeah, we haven't eaten in a hot minute, have we? Is it a parasite? This is very pretty, but I don't know what it is. And because of that, I'm very apprehensive. Oh, that's... Uh-oh. We got a green-haired hero. All right, not gonna lie, that's awesome.
Follow the Qinglong to war!
And these resonators are starting to look more and more like full-fledged Jedi Knights.
Time to fight back. Stay sharp.
Oh, that's, what? What? How am I gonna fight a three-headed buzzard? You know what? We need to...
Retreat to advance. Bide the time. Fear no more.
Oh, really?
Time to fight back.
Stop.
Wind Rider. Wind Rider.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna keep spamming this. This is awesome. Oh, we're cutting off the buzzard heads.
Fear no more.
I think. Ow.
Facade.
Oh, I think we got it. Hearing yang yang. Wait. Oh, I didn't get to read that fast enough.
Are you all right?
I had a vision. I may have resonated with a tacit discord. Wait. Is that? Which one should I go with? Had another vision, resonated with a tacit discord. Let's say I had a vision and be very vague about it.
Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
I tried imagining a world where there was no pizza and I did not like it.
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting that my character can talk.
I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
Okay, describe the woman in red. Did I see a woman in red?
A woman in red who can control the tacit discords.
We don't know that. That's speculation.
Could it be one of the Fraxitas?
Fraxitus? Fraxitus. I don't like that word.
Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away.
Yeah, something's not right.
The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever.
So what are we gonna do about it?
Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is.
There's something inside of me that might be an alien parasite. I'm just saying because I think it was talking about like either feed me, or hungry, or I don't know. But, you know, everybody's got that little voice inside that's like, hey, go get me a six-pack and a pizza. Sometimes we have to suppress the voice. Sometimes we give in. Friday nights, it's really easy to give in.
Resonate with tacit discords?
Maybe I can... ... What are we gonna do? Oh.
Rover?
Shush! I'm doing stuff.
According to Baiji, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords.
Again, I'm so unaccustomed to my main character speaking.
Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
That red glowy tower?
That is teacher village in the Central Plains.
We gotta go to the Central Plains. Is that south or central? I'm so confused. Confused in a good way, though. All right, what's next?
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
What am I doing? Guidebook is unlocked. To open a guidebook panel, we got the guidebook. I bet that's where our daily quests are. Let's see. Guidebook. Skill training, basic training. Resonator combat training. Actually, I don't know if this is the same thing. But it is an opportunity to get a bunch of asterite. That is what that's called, right? Let me double check. Yeah. Astrite, yes. We have lunite and astrite. And you can... Okay, all right. Choice. Beginner's choice convene. Every team convene guarantees a 4-star above, 5-star character of your choice guaranteed in 80 convenes. This convene event ends once you get the targeted 5-star resonator. Oh! Did I... I'm not sure what this is. Let me use my cursor here. What is that? Events. I wonder if I need this. I don't know. That looks like a weird stamp. Okay, you know what? Item exchange. We're not gonna toy around with this yet. We are gonna the trophies, because you can sometimes get premium currency from these, right? Yes, you can claim. It's not much, but every little bit helps, right? All right, so cringe YouTuber with Catgirl mascot. Dadgum right. All right, so new weapon obtained, equipped to boost the resonator stats. Okay.
The end has come.
Why did it tell me to do? Oh my God, I am just pressing stuff all over the place. New weapon. What new weapon?
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
What am I doing?
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward
Time for... Let's reach father.
Why has I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
What is this? Oh, right. I also got a duplicate of her. So this is what you do with duplicates, huh? I see. I see. That said something about a new weapon.
Let me be there for everyone.
I'm not sure what they're talking
For
about.
another adventure?
Let me see. Weapon? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I think I put a good weapon on her when I got her, so we're fine. We're good, I think. We're okay. Okay, it says go to Kichi Village. Oh, do I really want to jump that far down? You know what? Let's do it. Let's jump. That's slightly terrifying. All right, we're gonna run all the way there. Which is not that far, honestly. I expected it to be much, much further away. Bunny! All right, do I need to touch this tower? Thinking that maybe I do. Healing complete. All right, we are unlocking even more of this map. Okay, Gorges of Sprites. I think this is where we started. Deserock Highland. This is the capital, right? Yes. What is that? Looks like weapons. Looks like noise. How big is this world? Casket delivery level up. What is that? What does it mean? Relic Merchant. Rediscover forgotten treasures in Solaris and exchange them with relic merchants for unique rewards. Search the world for scattered Sonance caskets to revive these lost treasures. Oh, there's something there. Okay, well... I don't know what to do with that. All right, we gotta go this way, right? Is there another way down? Like a... Oh, there is. There's a road. All right. But we don't take roads. Not where we're going.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need a concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here.
Wow, she is stressing me out with this something terrible talk.
Those tacit discords.
Tacit field special bonus. Each tacit field has a unique special buff. The tacit field located in the central plains periodically generates a concerto energy sphere, which recovers concerto energy and deals AoE damage after you cast intro skill. What does that mean? Touch the resonance cord. I don't want to touch nothing suspicious. Oh, that's suspicious. Oh, dang. Oh, dang it. I did not time that well. Dang, no.
That didn't hurt at all.
Okay. I need to get out of the AoEs. Oh my gosh, I am. They are stomping me.
Art unveiled. I'm so tired. Here we go again. You're it.
Did we win? Holy crap, that was... I got punched in the face a lot. Challenge complete. Okay, now what? Purify. Ooh.
I think I found something, Rover.
Investigate the 3 locations. What is this?
Watch out.
Okay, those noises need to stop.
Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Maybe it's a friendly tacit discord. You ever thought about that?
Brother.
Oh, it talked. Oh, I did not realize it was talking.
Help.
Let's talk to it.
Brother. Brother. Help. 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 It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord.
What would happen if we poked it with a stick?
Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot?
Oh, that is horrifying. So it's essentially saying the last things that its victim said? Horrifying.
I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here.
Okay, go right ahead. I'm all ears.
It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Zhezhi about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine.
and I don't have any evidence to back it up.
Well, this is where the token has pointed to, so...
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
Just leave it be. Okay, well, I mean, what if it grows up and comes after you? But you know what? What do I know, right? What do I know? All right, so tattered wooden plaque. Let's go investigate this. Or what is this? Suspicious embers. Oh, please tell me this is not what I think it is.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured.
Okay, well, that could have been much, much worse. I was expecting it to be like the charred remains of some person. What is this glowy thing over here? And why am I compelled to wander in it? Woo! Investigate.
Ritualistic wooden plaques.
I don't see any wooden plaques, but I'm going to take your word for it. I mean, you may be able to see something that I can't.
But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines.
Again, I'm going to have to take your word for it.
They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Okay, so we've investigated the three things. I'm trying to remember why we came here again. Cards?
I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
Oh no, you're saying the word again, or the name, Fraxidus. I don't like that.
The Fraxidus?
Fraxidus sounds like, I don't know. I'm not trying to be hypercritical here, but it just it conjures up like George Lucas era prequel Star Wars, where he was just needing cool sounding names for awesome villains. Fraxidus sounds like the name of a Star Wars prequel villain. I'm just saying.
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords.
Oh God! So we've got that one dude who, the Sowing Life alchemist, right? What was his name again? I've blocked him out of my memory, especially his name. But Shao Tucker, is that his name? Yeah, I think that's his name. So we got a bunch of them running around trying to fuse people with tacit discords. That's gonna be great. Can't wait to read the headlines.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers.
Artificers.
Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards.
Wow. Tell me what you really think. Come on.
A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar.
Scar? Are you sure we're not in an episode of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Because we've got, you know, human, monster, you know, hybrids. Scar has now showed up.
If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
Okay, so ominous star, wooden plaque left, wooden plaque. So we got an object. Investigate where the weird noises are coming from. I don't want to, if at all possible. But hey, you know what? Why not? I'm gonna let's go. Let's go. Sounds like somebody's, you know, scuttling in the bushes here. Who's in the bushes? You come out right now. Don't make me go in there. It's a cat.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it.
Dude, didn't the director tell you you're not supposed to look at the camera? You're breaking the fourth wall here. Let me guess, you must be Patches O'Houlihan.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar.
I want to introduce myself like that. Yes, I am Gruz.
Cruel and twisted maniac.
Okay, the fact that you had to call yourself a cruel and twisted maniac, or are you just quoting what people have said about you? Okay, where's my friend at? Cruel and twisted maniac.
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree?
I agree that my foot is about to have to be surgically removed from your butthole.
The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
What do you want?
Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you.
Oh boy, we're gonna get some villain monologue. I can't wait.
To begin with, I heard you've lost your memory.
How do people know this? I'm new. Is there like a bulletin that went out? Hey, guess what? This person who looks like this tall, you know, this color hair, has lost their memories. If you see them, be sure and point that out. Yeah, exactly. How did you know? It's because you're spying on me.
It's true.
Oh crap, we gave it away. We're terrible at being interrogated.
How fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
You've been following me.
So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered.
Stalker alert.
No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers.
Oh. You've got Jedi powers too, I see.
But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth.
Yeah, no.
I am so sorry for everything you're about to face.
As far as recruitment speeches go, this one's not bad.
But truth hurts sometimes.
Okay. You're just trying to make me join your side. Yeah, called it. We'll go with the other one.
I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see.
A ruinous hellscape.
As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining.
Look, I'm despite the obvious, I'm really not a fan of playing games.
And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
Creepy. What did Darth Fraxidus do to this village?
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see?
A large-scale ritual.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
The villagers killed each other.
I see you don't really trust those villagers. So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers.
Oh, I really don't like where this is going. I'm gonna be honest. I'm on edge. Like my nerves are slightly frayed here, and I don't know why. This whole scenario has got me on edge.
Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, The story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Investigate the clues Scar provided. Optional question Scar. Okay, let's... All right, back over here. A crumpled page from a children's book rests on a torn piece of diary paper with childish handwriting. Oh boy. Hi, I'm Redacted. I found a new home and the nice uncle gave me this cool new book to write in. Our old home was scared by monsters, so we went on a super long journey to find this new place. I asked when Mommy and Daddy will catch up with me, and Uncle said really soon. Can't wait for them to join us here. The new place is so sunny and has a huge tree that grows peaches. Not many people from here go to the big city though. I just want Mommy and Daddy to find me quick. Today it's my birthday. Everyone is being really nice, saying I'm their lucky charm because I can keep those mean monsters away. I'm really happy and everyone likes me lots. We had cake and noodles and I got presents too. It's been forever since I saw Mommy and Daddy though. Hope they come back. Will they come back? This marks my first birthday here and our village head made it official. I'm his daughter now. But before that, everyone was already been taking care of me and shared with me delicious meals. My father told me I'm a child of the Kichi village. I should consider myself lucky. I feel really fortunate to be loved by so many people. Even though my powers are still small, I'll do my best to continue protecting this village from being invaded by tacit discords.
Our story begins here.
Oh boy.
Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Wow, you're quite the storyteller, aren't you?
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they?
Yeah, but the thing about fables is there's usually always a point to them. Like teaching children lessons, harsh lessons that they would otherwise have to learn the hard way. Like don't go into the woods, or, you know, don't trust strangers and crazy things. I mean, you know, talking about ancient times.
The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me.
I knew it. We were here to meet someone.
Such a clever move on her part.
Optional question Scar. Let me see if I can question him.
Huh? What is it?
I need another
Are you back for
hint.
some chit-chat? I see. So you want to cheat, huh? A clever move, unbound by convention. I like it. But I'm not telling you more. Not yet. Wouldn't want our first conversation to become a boring exchange of words, just parroting each other's lines. You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover.
Attack him. Wow, that's an option. Fine, I'll go look for clues. This guy actually kind of looks like he could be from Bleach. All right, where's the other clue at? I guess that was an optional question, Scar. Investigate. Let's see, the tree branches are loaded with paper slips, each containing someone's wish. The words on most of the notes are soaked and no longer legible. Read the paper slips. Will this really work? If it does, I wish I could stand up again. I want money. I want enough money to last a lifetime. Amazing. Thank you, Lord Redacted. My legs have truly healed. No, Mother just died and left me some money, but I don't want my wish to come true with this Redacted. I want my mother back. I want Redacted back. Strange, it did make me stronger, but lately I seem to have gotten weak again, and I can't Redacted my body without Redacted. Is it because I haven't sacrificed enough Redacted? Redacted, please, please don't take away my wish. I'll give you anything. Is this Redacted really what we all Redacted wanted? I don't know if Redacted is the right words, but I like saying the word Redacted a lot because it'll Redacted make people redacted. Okay, another crumpled page from a child's book, half buried in the mud.
One day, a shepherd visited the village.
I don't like where this is going.
The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
Is that the end of your story?
Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning.
That shepherd looks an awful lot like a murderer.
With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable?
Dude, everything about this story is uncomfortable.
Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
We are all created equal. There should be no hierarchy. No hierarchy? Well, I mean, we're all created equal. I'll give you that, but somebody's got to be in charge, though, don't they? I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, depending on the world, depending on the setting. By hierarchy, are we talking about like a village chief, or are we talking about like, you know, a pecking order of humanity? In which case, no, I don't think that should ever exist. But if we're talking about, you know, mayors and peasantry, I don't know. Food for thought, I guess.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
Oh boy. Let's go. A crumpled page from a children's book silently rests on the ground. More horror story, I presume.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
I believe in quid pro quo. Do I really, though? Maybe my character does. I believe sometimes you can give someone something for no reason and that there's no expected return, you know. Quid pro quo is a thing. I agree. But you don't always need something in return. Sometimes you just want to do something out of the kindness of your heart. Now, this wolf, I don't know. Probably doesn't. I'm going to say definitely believes in quid pro quo.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place, wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more, and more, and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. When they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
I have never heard of that concept. Making someone else pay the bill while you get unlimited wishes. You find some markings on the walls. As you lean in closer to look, you notice some faint markings on the wall. Words like monster, witch, banish her, and all her fault are written thickly on the wall. Yes, this is the direction I was expecting this to go. A crumpled page from a children's book silently rests on the ground.
Later,
Oh,
the shepherd
God.
openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Okay, tell Scar your theory of what had happened. I don't think he's gonna like my theory, but here goes. You ready?
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
The black lamb.
Oh, so you're siding with the white lambs, blaming it all on the one who challenged the status quo. But in another version of this story, the black lamb got to unleash its vengeful wrath upon the flock and the shepherd, eventually becoming the new rule maker. Is that the kind of ending you were hoping to hear? Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
Their lives.
Of course, as always. Life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the Black Lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
I don't think it's the third one, but I would be really surprised if it was. I'm going to go with the second one. It was executed because its flock was deceived.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. They were deceived to believe the Black Lamb was the culprit.
Almost there, Rover. Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary Black Lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The Black Lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the Black Lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the Black Lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave Black Lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The Black Lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
Huh?
How do you like my story, Rover?
Well, it's a little different from my version.
What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The Black Lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the White Lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy.
So why was the innocent maiden sacrificed?
They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo.
So I was right. Is that why you became a shepherd yourself?
Fun answer, but no. Not even close.
Okay, maybe I was wrong. This is a very confusing fable.
I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the Black Lamb. The one who breaks the rules.
He who fights too long against dragons becomes a dragon himself.
Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more.
Can't say the same.
Well then, let's see if this Black Lamb is going to end up like you say.
Are we gonna fight? We're gonna fight, aren't we? Oh, crap. I don't think I like this. Yup, I think we're gonna fight. Maybe not. Break Scars Elysium. Resurrection point activated.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take?
I really don't want to have to play this game.
One with the sounds.
Oh God, what have I done? I pressed the wrong button. Okay. What is my... I cannot remember what my buttons are. Oh, there we go.
Oh, you found us already.
Resurrection point activated.
Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right
I'm looking
path,
back.
And
Oh my
I've
God.
got a scorchingly delightful welcome for you up ahead. Don't rush. One
Dude,
slip
I
and you'll shatter
thought
to
I was in
pieces.
love with the sound of my own voice.
Woolly sense is tingling.
Fire! I need
Speed. Such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lad? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
Hey, what's the big idea?
No! Oh my God! I love that move.
No hesitation.
Inside witness, the art's trueborn.
Such a pesky girl.
Had a feeling we were about to fight. There was too much villain monologuing for there not to be a fight.
Rover!
Oh, I had this terrible dream. I was in a village and Shao Tucker was there. And he was making homunculus. Homunculi.
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her.
So, do you two know each other? Hey, that's that girl that was bullying me. Oh. The one that was bullying me and throwing leaves
Didn't
at
you
me.
promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind.
Maybe this isn't the same person. Maybe they're all part of the same evil faction. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that footage now. When I got to the city and the leaf was slapping me in the face.
Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
I like that voice.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end.
In case you weren't aware, I almost kicked your butt.
But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
No need. Never mind. Are you all right?
No. Don't worry. I'm okay.
Don't sound like it.
Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here.
Did she just say teleportation? That's gonna be my thing now. Teleportation.
It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
You are safe now, and that's all I care. Period.
Brother. Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one?
It probably hid out of fear.
I've never seen any tacit discord display.
Is this going to become like our pet? Because that would be creepy and weird.
Could it be?
Scar?
Yes, that is a possibility, since Scar had been here before. Let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened?
Well, starting from the top.
It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yes, we should definitely go give that a check. Is it snowing?
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
We're heading south like I knew we should. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a straggler.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked.
Didn't try to kill us. He definitely fought us pretty hard, like he wasn't holding back. I got a swollen lip. I think he may have punched my character in the boob.
Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
All right, head to the direction Yang Yang pointed to. All right, so this is probably gonna be the last thing we do before we wrap up this this episode. Ooh.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
The missing half? Wooden plaque. Oh, okay. Restored wooden plaque. Put the two wooden plaque fragments together. Activate the mechanism while with the completed wooden plaque. Okay. Is that a hole in the ground? Because it certainly looks like one. No, that's a hole in the water. Okay, I don't think I want to go in there. That looks dangerous. Place the wooden plaque. You place the wooden plaque on the stone soon after. I went by so fast.
Look,
oh!
The water is going down.
That's what we saw from above. Do I really have to go in there? Man, why? I don't like this.
I can't believe it.
Propulsion flux. I can't get in there.
Such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here.
Oh, I don't want to fight that
Vegetation is
thing.
Thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him.
Go deep into the cavern. Oh, I don't think I want to do that.
Wind guide me.
Oh, this doesn't look good. It's another fight, isn't it?
That tree. It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting.
Please, save us.
We got talking tacit discords, and it's freaking me out.
Are you trying to tell us
Oh, is that the
about
same one? Okay, never mind.
something hidden here?
Follow the mysterious TD. Is that its name? TD? Short for tacit discord?
Where did it go?
What is this?
Oh, is that a...
Is this the diary? Tattered diary. Oh boy. That is a lot to read, and I need to get started on that. Okay. June 19th. Today a strange man came to our village. He said to call him brother if I didn't mind. He was really friendly, but for some reason he seemed different from the people in my village. He seemed to know a lot about me, even telling me that we were of the same kind. He told me a really strange fairy tale. The ending of the fairy tale was kind of scary, but reality was even scarier. He said that he then asked, what would you do if you were the little black lamp? So was that not a true story? I am confused now. But he said it was a fable. Before I could think of a reply, he had already left with the cryptic, see you next time. I told Father about it, but he said no one like that had ever visited our village. Who could he be? The next day. Oh no, this is July 20th. Sorry, I'm so sorry, smudged water stains. If only I weren't so weak, I could have driven away those tacit discords. If Sissy didn't have to protect me. There must be a way. Father said I can manipulate the frequencies of tacit discords and humans. Sissy, I'm so sorry you look like this now. It is only temporary. I'll do everything I can to return you to what you were before. I know you can still hear me. Father promised me he'll surely find a way to help. December 17th. It's been 3 months since that incident. Father doesn't seem to remember. I'm still keeping a diary. He gave the notebook to me, but if he found out I'd been writing about everything, he'd be so mad. He orders me to do what he says and use my powers to recombine frequencies of tacit discords. But if anyone finds out about the truth that Sissy, who went missing, actually died trying to protect me, and then I turn her into a horrifying tacit discord, they will see me as a monster. I'll be banished and no one will ever understand or accept me with what I can do. No one except him. But will the dead really come back through frequency and manipulation? And if so, what would happen to their shattered souls trapped inside their new bodies? I really don't know. February 8th. Every day I feel more and more uneasy. The people in this village are disappearing and those tacit discords Father has brought back. I can't shake the feeling that something is very wrong, but I'm trapped like a moth to a flame, unable to escape this dark path. I don't know what my father did. It must have been something terrible for the tension and unease here. I'm not allowed outside anymore, and when I ask why, he just brushes it off. If the price for my wish to come true is more bloodshed, No date. The villagers have surrounded our house. They must have learned about it all. The murderer. Is that what they call me now? Or perhaps my father too at this point. What difference does it make? After all that has happened, can someone come and save me? If I must pay the price for Kichi village, if there is a God, I hope they can save my village. At the end of the last diary entry, you see a message in another handwriting. It seems you are the luckier one. Tragic. Okay.
That girl just wanted to save her village. But those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now?
Yeah, that sounds like an amazing idea. I don't want to be in this weird cavern anymore.
Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again. But I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it. Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back. Together.
All right, quest complete. Flashing Blades, reach Union level 11 to unlock. Union level and Union experience. Accumulate Union experience to increase Union level and unlock more quests and activities. You can quickly obtain Union XP experience through the following ways. Complete the daily activity quests, consume wave plates, complete various quests, open chests, and complete gameplay activities in the overworld. In the guidebook, you can check the recommended quests for your current level. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I don't want to fight that. That looks tough. Wild Hearts Return, new quest. You should just call me. I wonder what's happening. Oh no, did I break the law or something?
Huh? Is that your first reaction? Come on. Anyway, you know, we could really use your help with this ongoing case. We've been getting a lot of missing persons reports recently. Nobody ever saw those people assaulted or anything. They just vanished. Some of those people are even Resonators, or they've served in the military.
These cases might be connected.
Since you're always coming and going from the city, can you help me watch out for anything weird or suspicious?
Dude, in this overworld, I'm sure weird and suspicious is a daily occurrence.
Thank you so much. Knew I could count on you. Ring me up when you spot anything sus, yeah? Laters.
You received a message right after hanging up with Tisha. The Seance Society. Solitary visitor in Jinzhou. Feeling weighed down by the borders of the past that you cannot share? Is there someone beloved you wish to see again? We, the Seance Society, understand your pain. As we all carry regrets of lost loved ones, join us. We offer a solution. Coordinates shared. Did I just get a spam email text message? Interesting.
The Seance Society. Never heard of them before.
Okay,
They said they have a solution, but how? This is very suspicious. No matter how I look at it, guess I'll just go and see for myself.
Okay, we need to go find a safe spot to stand. This looks like a good spot. Ooh, it's another clamshell thingy. Drip snail, that's it. Okay, so I guess this is a good place to go ahead and wrap up this Let's Play episode. I am still loving what I'm seeing. I'm still very much invested in the story, and man, did it get kind of dark and foreboding there. I don't know what I'm absorbing here. What am I absorbing? Interesting. Anyway, yeah, so lots of stuff to do, I imagine, and we've got some quests, we've got some daily activities. I'll probably be logging on to do some monotonous stuff, do some leveling up, some farming, that sort of thing, because I want to focus on the Let's Plays to try to keep those, keep the Let's Plays focused on quest stuff and not so much exploration and adventure, that sort of thing. However, that's not to say that there might not be random side quests that I might encounter, and we'll have to play it by ear how that's all going to work out. So anyway, if you've got any suggestions on how I should go about, you know, putting all of that into a Let's Play, if you guys want to see the exploration and the grinding, that sort of stuff, you can just let me know in the comments down below and give me your thoughts on this this particular episode and some of your favorite parts with Wuthering Waves. I've been seeing, since I started playing the game and watching some videos and following them on Twitter, there have been so many recommended things that I've been overwhelmed with the amount of community that this game has, and it seems really awesome. So I'm really glad to be a part of it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, thank you. And if you want to see more, as well as some of the other Let's Plays that I have on this gaming channel, then please consider subscribing and give this video some love by giving it a like. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you can be notified ahead of all of the unsubscribed viewers, and be sure to leave a comment so that we can get some interaction going on the video. Don't forget to go check out the main channel where I do video game discussions, and there'll be a link in the description down below for that. Have an amazing day, everyone. Keep being awesome, and we'll see you all in the next video.